Video today, and today I want to make an apology really, because I've not been uploading as of late. Now there have been a couple of reasons, but the main reason is, okay, my voice, well, it's sort of gone a little bit. Like, when I say gone, like, it's not disappeared, but it's acheable, sore, if you know what I mean, inside. I think my vocal cords are, I don't know, but they're paining a little bit. So yeah, you know, clearly, well, weather's changing, I guess. You know, overall it's coming into winter now, and yeah, you know, obviously, as the months get maybe colder, obviously, you know, overall, you know, you get these problems. But anyway, we're back with another video, and today we're going to preview the USA Grand Prix. Obviously, so United States, obviously a circuit of its own, so that means we'll be using the American team, really, of Haas, plus obviously I think we'll do, should we do the MP Motorsport, or should we do someone else, or Trident today? MP Motorsport I think we'll go for in the F2 cars today. So yeah, and we'll see what we can do around the circuit of the Americas. One of actually my favourite circuits on the calendar. If I had to rank it, you know, I would probably put it up there in the top 10. So yeah, you know, it is a really good circuit overall. I think it's up there with Silverstone. Not quite there with some more classic circuits. Ow, I've just whacked my hand off my controller somehow. Don't know how I've done that, and the controller dropped on my floor, which is annoying. And now something else has dropped. Ow. Oh well. That hurt. But anyway, as I say, this circuit is up there in my top 10 circuits, and you know, I'm not saying it's up there with the best, certainly not. It's not quite the quality of yet Monaco or anything like that, or you know, your top circuits right now. I think, you know, it's got some way to go before it gets to that level in terms of legendary circuits. But okay, it is one of them circuits, you know, that I do like, okay, and personally, okay, it is one of my own favourite races of the season, undoubtedly. So, you know, it's a decent circuit in my opinion, and because it's a decent circuit, you know, I hope you'll like that. Right, anyway, time to get on though with this first flying lap around the United States circuit, then here in the F2 car. Time to set a lap then, and here we go then, out of the turn, I'm not too sure what turn that is, but out of the final corner, up the hill, and it's a long run up the hill actually. You can't actually see the braking zone, so sometimes you undercook it, just like I've done there. I've sort of undercooked that and turned in a bit too early, then through the long sweeping right-hander, then it's left, then right through this like Maggots and Beckett's-esque section, like what you have at Silverstone. Then up the hill once again. Now I love this turn 9, beautiful turn, get it right, it's lovely, get it wrong and it can be your nightmare. Alright, power your way out of the hairpin, then down the main straight here, and use all the track, then brake just in between 100 and 150 meter board. This is where Vettel spun last year at the USA Grand Prix. Now, through the long right hander, it's almost like one corner, so just keep the same steering input I do, or try to anyway. And through the left hander, so it ain't been best lap, certainly time in here. But that's a lap and it's a 1:51, so there is time in there. %. So I'm already 1 second up on the delta. Okay, well that lap is done. So obviously we'll end sort of this lap, drive back round, and then we'll start a new lap. But certainly found plenty of time there in that lap. Go then, open up the car. Right, use the DRS to good effect once again, and up the hill into turn 1. Up DRS again for a second time. So far this lap's been a whole lot better than the first attempt, and I'm a lot more happy with how the lap's gone.
Okay, that last lap was a 1:49.0.
See if we can just go a little bit faster, and if we can improve. We'll see. gonna say we did then that lap. So right, we done a 149 point, I believe 7 it is, if I'm correct. Sorry, 149 dead. So 149 dead. Now we're gonna load a setup then. So shout out to Tuzmus, I believe that's how I pronounce your username. So obviously this is a setup I'm using. I'm not going to give away his setup, of course, due to the fact, obviously, I think that's a bit, you know, rude, but, you know, nonetheless, still going to use it. And here we go then. Open up the car as we head up the hill here at the USA circuit. I'm finding a little bit of time already. So, into the final braking, I've massively overshot that. Hopefully it still allow this lap. Yes, it will. Well, that's only good. As they're allowing this lap. No, right at the final corner. Alright, time back off, then go for it again. Up the hill. I can't roll. Down the hill. So far it's been an okay lap, decent improvement. I mean, give this improvement, I will accept it as an improvement. And a decent one as well. Just under half a second. Over half second, sorry. And it's another 6/10 then there. So a 1:48.4 is... Yeah, 1:48.4 is the time to beat then in the F1 car. So yeah, let's see now what the F1 car can do. The Haas then. So yeah, this will be a pretty interesting to see what the Haas can do. Obviously, around the circuit of Americas, effectively Haas's home circuit in many respects, obviously, or home country race. Obviously, Gene has been American himself, so obviously yeah, you know, obviously, pretty cool that obviously, we're gonna be taking on the Circuit of Americas in a Haas, then today. So, quick prediction for the race. I'm gonna say it'll be a Mercedes win. Oh, for crying out loud. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. Is quite remarkable. Basically, I'm driving soundless. So let's see what time we can set in a soundless F1 car. I honestly don't know, and it's really, really difficult. Because I'm not too sure how much am I going down, as you can see, and how much wheel spin I'm getting. This is unbelievably ridiculous. Still doing a good lap, actually, surprisingly, I would have said. Or an okay lap, a lap that you could be chilled with. Slightly. If we do a decent lap, I'm just going to call that the end of the video. Or a lap that is half decent. Because I literally can't hear a thing. My car has gone fully automotive electric, and if I quit the game, well, that's then the end of the video. Oh dear. You can just see, that's why you need sound on F1 car, because otherwise, you can just see, you just can't really control the car, because you don't know how many gears you need to go up. Oh, I'm going to have to do it again. The lap. Look, if we do 8 seconds. Alright, 8 seconds so far, quicker, so we'll try again. And this lap's invalid anyway, so, oh jeez. This is impossible. Let me try and restart the actual, no, still no sound, and that is a technical fault then there, guys. But yeah, as I was saying, prediction for the weekend, neither here or there. About the technical fault, you know, I reckon it'll be a Mercedes win. I'm not sure whether it'll be a 1-2, but I reckon Hamilton will win the race, followed by, I'm going to say Leclerc or Verstappen. You know, I feel like Leclerc's had a few bad weekends. He's going to have probably a decent weekend this time out in, obviously, Austin. I'm not saying Vettel will be like down there, but I reckon Vettel will not struggle a bit more, but maybe struggle a little bit more than Leclerc this weekend. Once again, we'll see that error. Well, not errors, but more issues due to this is a more of a downforce track, and when it comes to downforce tracks, I think we've seen really Leclerc show a real strength actually, especially on a track where, you know, downforce plays a key part, and I would say downforce does play a key part here because you have a lot of corners. I think you have 21 corners here if I'm correct. Let's count actually. Turn 1. Ooh, off the track. Turn 2. So flat turn 2. Then sweeping 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say this is 7, 8. Sorry, this is 8. Then 9, 10. Through kink of 10. 11 is a hairpin. Open up 11 for the straight. And you can see. And open up a DRS. Down the back straight. Use that DRS to good advantage. Or try to anyway. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17, 18, 19. So that's 19, 20. Yeah, 21. Yeah, 21 corners this circuit has then overall. So yeah, there we go. So F1 car, well, we won't know genuinely how much faster F1 car is today because the sound's gone. And I don't want to restart the game. But yeah, this I reckon will suit the probably the Mercedes overall. I reckon Hamilton will win, followed by either Leclerc or Verstappen. I think it'll be very close between them two. Then I think Vettel or Bottas will be just behind the podium. So yeah, that'll be my top 5 prediction overall. But yeah, I'm going to go for Hamilton win. Pole position, I'm going to say Hamilton again. There is a possibility Leclerc can get pole. I think that will depend on Ferrari's advantage down the straights, if it will be a thing here. Well, it will be a thing, but how much they'll gain, and will they lose that automatically in the corners? But also, the corners aren't actually necessarily slow speed. A lot of them are high to medium speed, which in a way should suit the Ferraris, also to a degree. So yeah, it will be an interesting one, and race day has always been a good race here. I can't remember a bad race at the USA circuit. There's always been something, and racing tends to be clean here as well. I think that's partly due to the wide runoffs, to some degree, but also there is that element of that old-fashioned style circuit where you've got the grass just like beyond that, like here, and as you can see, you've got like huge runoff here as well, but also you're not also too far from the barriers either. So yeah, you know, you got a bit of everything here, which is always nice. You got gravel tracks, you got obviously grass as well, and you got obviously some runoffs as well. So you got a bit of everything really here, and I think that's the perfect combination. And I think this is the combination that Formula One should be looking for, if that makes sense. This sort of combination that they use here, where if you go like here, you've got this gravel. So if you go like, oh dear, I'm not trying to show it literally. Oh, guess what? The sound's just come back. That's great. Well, we can do a lap then, folks. Let's do a lap before the sound goes again. Here we go then. Right, the sound just come back in my ear. I can hear the engine again. So up the hill. Well, in fact, we're going to restart because that lap would have been invalid anyway, apparently. But anyway, so yeah, that's good. Sounds back. So into a lap then. So right, 1:48 is the time to beat. 48.4 technically. So up the hill, then braking into turn 1, get the car turned in, then open up the car, flat out through the king, then through the high speed, right then left, car, oh, getting a bit of a mid-corner moment. Up the hill through turn 9. Open up DRS. I'm going to go for a second lap, but this is, as you can see, just see how sound plays a part of a F1 car. Like, if you don't have sound, it's so much more difficult to drive, but you're only driving off the visuals. And that's a 135 then there. Gonna try and get into, I think, 34s before I be happy. Yeah, but not about the first opening lap time. So there's about a second in that first sector alone. Right, that's what I know, so that's good. Right, here we go then. Second attempt. Let's see whether or not we can improve furthermore. Right, down the hill. No! Right, third attempt. If we don't get this time, I'm gonna go in the Ferrari, trying to have blistering lap time in the Ferrari.
Okay, that last lap was a 1 minute 35.6.
35.6, certainly beatable. So, we're about already 12 seconds, 13 seconds quicker, by the way, than a Formula 2 car. Open up DRS. Right, 35.2, then I'm going to accept that, so that's 13 seconds quicker. We're going to return to the garage, then, and we're going to go out now in the Ferrari, and yeah, the top Ferrari setup is Schumacher ___1, so we're going to use that setup there, in the Ferrari, and we're going to see what we can do in the Ferrari at the Circuit of the Americas then, obviously. So, yeah, what we do, by the way, after we've done a flying lap in the car we intended to use, we'll always use a second car in the video, just to see whether or not we can improve our time, you know, as well, to show you the difference between the cars, really. So yeah, we're already 13 seconds quicker in the Ferrari, so need to go a bit down here, and there we go. So load that setup. Yes, that's good. So, by the way, how far are we off top time? Actually, only 5 seconds. So in the Ferrari, if we can go, let's say, 2 seconds quicker, that ain't a bad lap then. Maybe even 3 seconds is possible. I'm not too sure. I don't want to promise anything, but certainly need to go quicker here. So let's see what we can do. Already up the hill, gaining certainly a little bit of time. So through the sweeping right hander. just going to continue on with the lap, even though it's invalid. As long as we don't take too many liberties, I'm happy. We're not improving by much, I'm not going to lie, which is pretty shocking right now. So, there we go, that's a good lap then there, and I'm going to take that then. That's the end of today's video. See you next time, guys. I hope you enjoy this race weekend. I'll be back with, I believe, another video, maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Hopefully my voice feels a bit better as well, once again. If not, I'll be back on Monday for my race review of the USA Grand Prix.